Alright, today I'm explaining how to graph y equals 3 sine of x over 2. First thing I would do is take the 1/2 value out of the x over 2 so that you can easier see the b value in the equation. So it would be y equals 3 sine of 1/2 x. Next thing you want to do is find the amplitude, which is the absolute value of the a term, which in this case is 3. So the absolute value of 3 is just going to be 3. Next you want to find the period using 2 pi over b. So in this case it'll be 2 pi over 1/2. So the period is going to be 4 pi. Next, I like to graph the parent graph y equals sine of x and then do translations from there. So in the parent graph, you have a total period of 2 pi, meaning the midpoint is at pi, and the other key points are in between 0 and pi, which is pi over 2, and pi and 2 pi, which is 3 pi over 2. And then the amplitude of the parent graph is just 1, so the highest value is 1 and the lowest value is going to be -1. With y equals 3 sine of x over 2, the period is going to be 4 pi, so I change the x-axis to have values of pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, and 4 pi. Just like with y equals sine of x, the midpoint is halfway between the period and 0, so in this case 2 pi is the midpoint. In between 2 pi and 4 pi is 3 pi, and that's the minimum value at -3, since the amplitude is 3. And then in between 0 and 2 pi, at pi, the maximum value is going to be 3. So for a final graph, the green shows the parent graph y equals sine x, and the black shows the graph in this problem y equals 3 sine of x over 2.